I don't know, Anna. I'm having second thoughts about letting you have that file.
Why?
Well, I'm afraid it might have been a breach of doctor-patient confidentiality.
Well, they're not really medical reports. I mean, they're more like files from an insurance company.
I know that. Still,
If you would prefer, we could have Robert subpoena them. All you did was save us time. And we appreciate your cooperation.
I don't know what this is all about, but I don't want it to reflect badly on the hospital.
No, we won't let it. From now on, we'll do everything through the proper channels, Steve.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Dr. Alperoff, ICU. Dr. Alperoff, ICU.
Hi. Well, was her baby stillborn or not?
According to the record, yes.
What does that mean? Was it or wasn't it?
She claims the child is still alive.
She does.
Can't figure it yet either, but I will. Damn it. It's when I think this case is about to wind itself up, it gets more complicated.
Where do you think all this is leading?
I've no idea, but it seems to be involving a lot more people that I care about. The thing is that I seem to be the one that knows less than anybody.
Hi.
Is Tony home?
No. What's wrong?
You tell me.
What's in the file?
Information about a man named Broxton, a Dr. Perry. What's going on, Bobby?
Nothing, really.
You owe me some answers.
I don't owe you any explanations.
The hell you don't. Right now, I'm on my way to Dr. Perry.
Don't do that, Frisco. Please don't do that.
You tell me why. I know everything, Bobby. Lucas, Cheryl, Dr. Perry, everything.
You gotta help me.
Well, it may be a little bit too late for that.
Who else knows what you know?
No one. Yet.
Frisco, please help me. Please stop the investigation, please. You've got to. If you don't, I'm gonna lose Lucas, and I'll probably lose Tony, too.
Well, you should have thought about that before.
Please, Frisco, please. They're my family. I love them. They're my whole life. Please, help me.
Asking me for my help.
Frisco, please. If you don't help me, I'm going to lose my baby and my husband. Please, I'm pleading with you. Do this for my family. They're your family, too.
So I'm just supposed to drop it? Just turn my back? Is that what you're saying?
Please.
You took someone else's child, Bobby.
He's mine. Lucas is mine. I loved him from day one. I raised him.
What about Cheryl Stansbury? What does she do?
Cheryl doesn't have to know. Nobody has to know.
Well, Broxton knows. You expect him to keep his mouth shut, too? Why should he?
Broxton's in jail. You could talk to Broxton.
He threatened you with this, didn't he? He held it over your head, and you had to keep your mouth shut about the Willow Shores contaminations.
He threatened to ruin my life, Frisco. He still can.
What about this Dr. Perry? Is he going to tell me something that you haven't, Bobby?
No, I don't know. I've given you the truth. Please, Frisco, I'm begging you.
All right, I'll make sure Broxton keeps his mouth shut.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm doing this for Tony. Problem is, how do we keep Robert out of it?
So there you have it. She wants me to help find a missing child.
With the file that you found, and Dr. Perry, and the clinic in Delaware, doesn't his record say that the child was stillborn?
Right.
This is all too much to absorb. Was she very upset?
On the contrary, she was very confident, poised, and absolutely sure that her child was still alive.
And that it was Julian's?
Never denied that.
It's interesting.
What?
Dr. Perry, wasn't he an associate of Clayton's?
Dr. Calius, please call.
Yeah, that was the guy that Bobby was after when Clayton jumped bail.
Does that mean that Bobby's involved with all of this?
Oh, I think it's more likely that it's just a coincidence.
Well, what are we going to do now?
Bit of detective work?
The clinic in Delaware?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to go up there, figure out what's happened down here and how it all fits together.
There's got to be another way of handling this. Just not seeing it.
I thought I was handling it until Broxton got involved.
Forget about Broxton. Broxton is not our problem. Robert is. Now, I've got to work something out that he runs into a dead end when it comes to Broxton and then on to this Dr. Perry.
So you'll talk to Broxton?
I'll take care of him.
What will you say?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to work something out, strike a deal with him to keep his mouth shut permanently.
And Dr. Perry, what are you going to do about him?
I'll have to work out the same kind of deal. Now, Broxton's told me where I can find him. I hate doing this, Bobby.
I know, Frisco, I know, and I'm sorry that I have to ask you, but there really is no other way.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
You're not so sure about what?
Oh, hi, hon. Just a little Robert talk. Come here, sexy.
Were you in the middle of something?
No, not at all.
No, just a little family chit-chat, that's all.
Oh, well, does that mean you have the rest of the day off?
Today?
Because if you do, I thought maybe if it wasn't too cold, we could take Max to the park and she could ride on that new snow sled that
Hang
we
on,
gave her for Christmas.
wait, 1 second. No, I can't today. There's some things I have to do for Robert. I have to look for this new guy named Carmichael. I got to track him down.
You can't?
Not today.
Is that important?
Very.
More important than spending time with your family?
Oh.
Bobby, what do you do with a husband like this?
You take very, very good care of him.
Oh, did you pay her to say that?
Oh, he didn't have to pay me. I think Frisco's the best brother-in-law that a girl could ever have.
Enough of this mushy stuff, huh? You know my family's the most important thing to me.
Like Bobby said, you're a good man, Frisco Jones.
Thank you, and it's all due to your excellent care.
And it's all in a day's work.
I still can't wait to get out of here.
Do you know I say that all day, every day?
Oh, my
Who did the
picture.
artwork?
Tony brought it.
Yeah, well, I doubt that Tony did the art on it.
Well, no, the kids did. I don't think Tony's that good an artist.
No, he isn't. You're right. You know, I wish I could indicate this in your chart.
What?
Oh, your change in mood, elevated spirits.
Huh.
You know, you weren't in this good a mood until Robert came to visit you. You're like a different person.
Oh, I don't think I'm a different person. I think I'm just starting to feel like myself again.
Well, good. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.